I just want to say something to the people who are just coming in here that are new to me. Um, I don't I don't come across at explaining everything perfectly. I don't come across in every single video as showing you exactly what it is and being able to teach you everything. I just come out here to show you what I see. Nothing more than that. Only you can see more than me. You can see above, add it on, or you can close this down. It takes a lot of time, so I'm not expecting, and I don't demand, because it's a channel. I come on here, I have 5,000 videos, and I don't expect anybody to say, well, hey man, I couldn't watch them all. That's okay. What I have to do, if I'm in charge over here, is set up and organize, okay, an area inside of Google or on Facebook or whatever it is, a page of a questionnaire or where people can put in certain things, vote on certain things, create something. Create something from something I've said, create something from something you've said that I've repeated, that other people have heard, that we came together and built something together to build it back up. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's men and all the king's horses couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. They weren't even trying to put him together again. They were busy off in the other neighbor's yard, right? So this is the same thing here. You can be whatever you are. I'm putting together pieces and parts. Games people play, things people have created, art and designs. These are squares. Should I actually be working with squares? Maybe I shouldn't be working with squares. Maybe, right? Maybe. You see this over here? Maybe it should be these two that I'm working with. Maybe that's the real design. Maybe the center is showing over here. Maybe that's the real design. Maybe I should be doing this. What is the angle of this? This looks like a man stuck in a cage. Let me out. Let me out. Maybe this is what I should be doing. But right now, I'm doing this. But I can't do much with this. I cannot find the center unless I do this. So I now find the center. So the whole thing is this is the center. It's just like if you, okay, I just want to go to one other thing. Julio, right? Julio or July if you really want. Here's 10. Here's Leo, because this is the way I see it. This is 21, 12. 21, 12, October. So we would go 21, 12 October, 21, 16 October, 2020 October. Now there's two ways to look at this, right? 1 and 1 in the center is 2. So should we have 2, 2, 2? 2 times 2, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4, 8. 2 times 2, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4, 8. 8, 8, 8. Which way should we be looking at things? Elio, L. This says she. This says the gateway of the one spirit of the seventh gate. 7 and 10. Earth equals number 52. 6 equals number 52. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. The E is a soft E. It comes before the L. It's L. First they have F. Then they have the hard G. Then they have H in the A family. Then they have I. Then they have J in the A family. So by the time you get the F, G is the only E notation. H is in the A family. I is in a family of its own, right? But the French say I is in the E or part of the E family, right? Here is the 0, 1 together. The 0, 1 is the I. The I. So we have 0, 1, I. Then we have J again in the A family. Then we have K in the A family. Jaka. Jaka L. The next one is L. So we have a separation. We have one hard G, and the difference between these two is this one over here. This is 7 and 5. G equals in the G family, but the E is after. So just like Roman numerals, I'm going to put the E as a plus. Plus the 7th letter, plus 5 is 12. L minus 5 equals 7. This one equals 12. This one equals 7. Now in French, they say this is a J. They mention the 7 as the 10th letter. 7 as the 10th letter, L and G. She. F is 5 and 6. This one is 512. 512 standing for memory. So inside the artificial intelligence A and I for H and I that come together are the artificial high sky. Number 89. 8 and 9 equals 17. The one spirit of the seventh gate of Jack King. Ace, a.k.a. Jack L. Jaquel, or which says to be which one? All of this is the understanding. Let me try and get this down over here. All of this, okay, is for the understanding of sounds. Quintuplets. Queen, queen, quin, quin, queen, you, in, are you in. Back to history, and I've done this in a video before. 8 and 9 is 17, and 39 equals 56. 5 and 6 equals to the letter F. 56, 66, 76, 86, and 3 is 89, and 25, 99, 109, 114. Abraham, if we add Abraham to this, okay, because I always look at Abraham this way, as that, even though that's not Abraham's number, right? I regard this as Abraham, but 114, if you add 1 to 14, it equals to 105, which is 165, which means the one spirit inside of F. 1 inside of F is 1, 5, 6. 1 and 5 and 6 equals to 11, plus 1 equals to 12, and then we're back to the gateway. History equals to 25 and 33 equals to 58. 68, 78, 88, 97, 107, 114. 114, A, all the way to the letter N. 114. 114. A and N. This is the letter D and the letter K. Together, if you want to look at it this way, this will become 2-4 and we'll say the cat, or I'm not sure if you can just say something about Candyland. DNA. 11 is K, 14 is N, 14 and 15 is can do. Sorry, I can do the I can do the O, because the ones can also revert to this or to the letter L. When there's two of them together, there's so many things you can do, but we're going to leave it at this. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for being a listener. And yes, and the other thing, when they say Lex Luthor, Superman, we have to go together and see these programs. Superman, who are the superheroes? Time Heaven, Reader, Electric Resident. There's somebody inside the mind of Time Heaven. The X, the Excel, to excel, or we have to understand computer language and what Excel is all about. Excel is part of the reader. The X is 19, which is artificial intelligence, and 29, which is artificial intelligence born in the Venus world of birth. And here's your 12, your gateway. But instead of it being EL, now the E is after the L, and it's Lex. So now we have 12, and 5 is 17, and we have the spirit inside the gateway, Lex Luthor. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. When I'm in the mode and in the zone, I can see what goes on. The elephant, the microprocessor, the ears, and he's scared of the mouse. Because why should we be scared of the mouse? The elephant has the smallest brain, they say. So what actually do we need is a pea-sized brain that knows everything. Can it be what do you call that, when you're streaming and you know that right away the information, the elephant thinks and he gets the information right away. He doesn't have to know anything else. Thank you for watching. Raphael 7286 and a constellation Pegasus. Thank you.